Dr. Emer's office. Right now, we are treating one of our patients who is getting this device treated. It's called AEROLASE. And what we're doing right now is we're treating his entire face with this to help with pigmentation. So as you can see right here, he has a little pigmentation, some uneven skin tone. Turn to the right for me. So what we're doing right now is we're actually treating his face with this laser as one of the treatments he's getting today, followed by Clear and Brilliant, which again is going to help with pigmentation, texture, and overall tone. So this device doesn't really hurt. Our patient was numb for the Clear and Brilliant portion, but as you can see, we're going along the entire face. This is called a YAG laser. So it's actually one of our devices that can treat for hair removal. And so in turn, we're also treating pigmentation. You doing okay?
Yes, I'm doing great.
So we're doing this here, again, to break up the pigmentation. So we like to use skincare in conjunction with this treatment to kind of help lighten the areas, even out the skin tone. And it's a great procedure to do as a layer. So we like to layer our treatments here. We'll do multiple passes of this to kind of ensure that we're getting all the pigmentation hit. So this treatment can be repeated every 4 to 5 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks or so. And building these treatments are going to help both with hair removal and also evening out pigmentation. Let's turn to the other side for me.
To everyone joining and waving at us, thank you for joining. Keep watching. We're going to do the AEROLASE and we're going to be doing Clear and Brilliant next.
So right now we're still doing the AEROLASE. As you can see, AEROLASE. And what this is doing is we're breaking up the pigment under the skin. So by doing this, we're also removing any unwanted hair. This patient is totally fine with losing some of the the facial hair, having a more smooth complexion. And, as males, we grow thicker follicles, so this pigmentation even from here is gonna lighten. So while the hair is removed, we're also gonna depigment. So just doing this here.
One of our viewers says, I love that it doesn't actually touch the skin as opposed to others.
It's one of our less gruesome laser treatments, but it really does an effective treatment to the skin for both laser hair removal and pigmentation. We adjust the settings accordingly, and some people just want to have a little bit of a brighter complexion, evening out that tone. Depending on your skin type, we can definitely treat it. Now, this is safe for all skin types. We definitely can use it and taper it to exact treatment plan. So right now, we're using it for pigmentation and kind of treating this entire face.
Matthew.
Yes.
Someone is 15 years old right now, and they really want to become an esthetician.
Turn to your right. That's awesome.
I love making people feel more confident, and I love it. I'm just unsure about needles. Could you suggest how to get over the fear?
Practice. So when you if you want to be an esthetician, you'll have to go to nursing school or something like that nature. You can even go to medical school. It really depends on what state you're in. But look up the laws and see what you can and can't do. And we'll go from there. But, watch a bunch of videos. You can definitely overcome it. I was afraid of a little blood in the beginning, but now it's just like second nature for me.
Does this hurt him? He's dark skinned. How did you prepare the skin for this?
So you don't necessarily have to treat and protect the skin before, but after, definitely. So you want to avoid the sun. You want to use proper sunscreen and definitely hydrate the skin. So after any laser treatment, you're causing little micro injuries on the surface of the skin. It's going to be a little dehydrated. You're going to want to definitely treat that with proper skincare. And for him, we want to use pigmentation protocol. So we're talking about hydroquinone, tyronase inhibitors, and glycolic cleansers and retinol. What all those are going to feature is basically renewing skin and lightening pigment. So
What is his post-treatment like?
So his post-treatment, he's actually coming in regularly for these treatments. You could turn to your right for me to depigment. So after this, he's just going to continue his skincare regimen, which again is our pigmentation protocol. And we've done several of these treatments. There are improvements that we can see, and we can look at his photos and see his before and afters, but definitely some progress here.
What is he going to look like tomorrow? Is he going to look burned?
No, so there's actually no downtime from this laser treatment.
No downtime, guys.
No downtime at all. You just have to be out of the sun, so you don't want to be, in the heat. Right now, we're going to do Clear and Brilliant.
Where can I get skincare?
Skincare, emeragecosmetics.com. You guys, we ship worldwide. So if you're interested in peeling, you can even do a peel. So a lot of times, even with pigmentation, you can actually do a Cosmelon, and then 2 weeks later, get your laser treatments. That makes your skin more receptive to these laser treatments, and essentially optimizes those results. So it's going to depigment your skin. There's hydroquinone already in the peel. You leave it on for 8 to 10 hours. And after 2 weeks of just shedding and depigmenting your skin, any leftover pigment can be addressed with the laser treatments.
Are there some certain Emerage products you would recommend?
All of them, the entire line, honestly. From a glycolic cleanser, we have the foaming polish, we have the enzyme polish, we have Hyla B, AOXC, Refit Face, Refit Eye, the growth factors, we got the Derma Roller, the Aerify Kit. All of them are going to work in conjunction with each other to really optimize your skincare routine and get the most out of your skincare. So each product has its own responsibility. There's not too many SKUs that are going to, overlap, but each one has a responsibility in optimizing your skin health and your laser results.
Do you have a certain favorite and why?
I personally like Refit Face because it's a growth factor. It's easy to put on. It also heals. So even if you have like a sunburn or something, even putting Refit Face on that, on the body, is definitely going to help heal that. It's a great everyday product to use. None of the products make your skin look oily, so it just really goes on matte. And it's a great product specifically because of the consistency and the ingredients. They're highly potent and effective.
Matthew, our viewers love you. May they consult with you directly?
Yes, they can. You can make a virtual consultation or an in-person consultation with either myself, Lindsay, our skincare specialist, or Dr. Emer.
Michael says, Doctor, you are gorgeous.
Oh, I'm not a doctor, but thank you. I am a nurse, so I do a lot of the non-surgical procedures here. So like this is Clear and Brilliant, one of the best lasers that we have, which we layer on our treatments. I'm going to start on his forehead right now. With this laser treatment, he can feel a little warm. And what we're doing right now is we're actually treating the skin again for pigmentation. It's called permea because the skin becomes more permeable with the small microchannels that we're making to allow product to actually seep in. So this treatment leaves your skin with microchannels that help with texture, tone, and overall color. So with skincare, using in conjunction of this, it's really an amplified treatment. So you're really going to get those results with this device. And again, this is a layered treatment. And you'll just be a little red for about 2 or 3 days with a little sandpaper texture because those are those little microchannels healing in the process.
Someone cannot wait to come for their appointment next week. We would love to see you.
Awesome. Call and make an appointment, or you can email me, Matthew at JasonEmerMD. I'll be happy to put you in the right direction. You should definitely go on our website and purchase our skincare. But if you need specific products or advice about which products are best for you, you can go ahead and make a consultation and we can set that up. So right now,
I thought laser doesn't work on dark skin.
that is not true. This laser is for all skin types, and quite honestly, most lasers can be used on any skin type with the right settings. So this isn't a ablative laser, you guys. This is a non-ablative laser, so that means we're just treating the surface of the skin without, removing any dead skin layers. We're actually treating the active live skin. We're treating the healthy tissue here and making those microchannels, making room for improvement for things like pigment, texture, and tone. I'll ask you just to move to
Doesn't he need a fan? It doesn't hurt?
Well, this one right now, it's in the beginning. We can, definitely patients can use a fan towards the end of the treatment, which we have. But overall, he's been numbed. It shouldn't be too uncomfortable. Sometimes when we layer treatments, we can definitely use that as well.
Does laser help me with hair loss?
This particular laser does not work with hair loss as a goal. This is for color, texture, tone. However, our AEROLASE and other devices that we have can be customized to settings to help you with your hair removal.
What will he use right after this?
Right after this, I'm probably gonna apply the Refit Face. Again, it's my favorite product. I like applying it after laser treatments because it just helps the damaged areas, little micro injuries. You wanna give your skin that instruction of how to heal itself properly and efficiently. So Refit Face is that product.
This is one of our favorite patients. He's been in here before for many treatments.
Yes,
And may we ask him, does this hurt you?
No, not at all.
And as you guys see, he is awake.
Yeah, we use very strong numbing cream, which is left on for approximately 20 minutes. And that helps the comfort level of the patient to be, dramatically better than without any numbing, obviously.
Matthew,
Yes.
who makes Refit Face and how do I get it?
Dr. Emer makes it. You can get it from Emerage Cosmetics.
EmergeCosmetics.com.
And you can definitely shop for it there. But like I said, every product has its own, own responsibility, its own benefit for the skin. So Refit Face is a great everyday product. It's an anti-aging, it has peptides that really help give your skin the instructions it needs to repair itself on a daily basis.
Will he wash his face tonight?
Yeah, you can definitely wash his face. We're gonna encourage him to use another product, which is called Sente Dermal Repair, which is gonna help with moisturizing the skin. It's a great, gentle product. I can turn to the other side for me. And it really helps with hydrating the skin. Like I said, after any laser treatment, no matter how light, you're gonna have a little dehydration. Hyla B by Dr. Emer in their Emerage product line is gonna also do the same.
Can this help with the permanent 5 o'clock shadow?
Yes, so not this device, but the AEROLASE that we did before will help. Because when we remove the follicles, the pigment goes with it. Because those follicles create that darker spot. But in this patient's case, he has pigmentation from different reasons. From sun damage, that can cause a little different hypo or hyperpigmentation in this case.
And if you did miss that, it will be posted on our IGTV later. Please watch it. And if you do have questions, feel free to ask us. We'd love to answer your questions.
So you guys, right now we're doing Clear and Brilliant. This is one of our most popular laser treatments. Now, if you're afraid to get, a more aggressive treatment, you can definitely call, make an appointment, and even get this with me. It's our most introductory laser treatment, but it's a great tool to use on a regular basis to get control of your color, texture, tone, and will give you a nice treatment plan with a well thought out skincare regimen that you can use on a daily basis.
Okay, we have someone asking, what cleanser is best during laser healing?
So you
When
want to
can he use Aerify?
You can use Aerify before laser treatment or shortly after. If you have any scabbing, you'll want to wait till you're done healing and then applying the Aerify. But even on a laser like this, I would definitely apply Aerify. But today, he will be using the Refit Face as one of the products in his post regimen. But just today, as he's leaving the office, I just want to leave him with some, reparative properties and moisturizing property from Refit Face. But Hyla B, AOXC, and foaming polish are all going to be great.
Can we post what products we should use before and after on IGTV? Yes, we can definitely do that. We can include that in the copy, and we can make a video for you on that. When can we use Aerify?
When can you use Aerify? You can use it anytime. It's a great complexion brightening mask. You wear that for 8 hours, and you get optimal results from the kit because you get a 2-week supply of skincare. And that's Dr. Emer's line, the entire kit. So you get the sunscreen, you get a vitamin C serum, you get a retinol, you get a foaming polish, and a moisturizer. You really get the whole 9 yards and the whole package.
And we do have a very great Aerify Live program. If you haven't seen it already, look at our IGTV. They are fun. You get to go live and do a peel with Dr. Emer
Wow.
on
I haven't been
Instagram
able to do
Live.
that yet, but I can't wait.
Can you ask him about the best solution to close the pores of the skin?
So you guys, Clear and Brilliant actually does that. So there's two hand pieces to this device. You have Clear and Brilliant Original and you have Clear and Brilliant Permea. Both are going to target in decreasing the pore size by creating those little microchannels, micro injuries to kind of help repair. When you damage skin in a controlled manner, I hate to use that word, but you actually heal and you have better skin. So when you use skincare on top of this, you're going to definitely reduce the pore size. You're going to increase the quality of your skin. But if you're looking for a one-stop tool, our Aerify kit and also the Derma Rolling kit are definitely going to help in reducing your pore size.
Can we use this laser on the neck and back?
Yes, this actually can go anywhere on the body. I just recently did a patient's entire back, arms, chest, décolleté, you know, the whole 9 yards, because she wanted everything to look great and even. So she had the treatment and she came back 4 weeks later for her second and repeated a third and fourth.
One of our viewers wants to see Lindsay recommend her skincare regimens. Post
Yes.
Clear and Brilliant on her stories and reels. Yes, that will be up there.
Yeah, so
Stay
she
tuned.
actually just did a peel, Enlighten Peel, if you guys have been following. That Enlighten Peel is going to have a pretty intense post-care regimen that can actually be used as a regular skincare regimen as well. I'm gonna hold this.
Does this work with shoulder acne scarring and pigmentation?
So this does help. The other handpiece, the original, is going to aim at more textural inconsistencies and helping even out that. So for acne scar, I would use the other handpiece. That's going to help build the collagen, reduce redness, as well as this one that does that. But yeah, for texture, I would use the original, and we layer the treatments so we can actually prescribe the right treatment plan for you. If you make a consultation appointment, you can find out which laser is best for you and which ones that we'd layer and how often you do it, along with skincare, you guys.
Are you able to use this on your tushy?
You can use it on your tushy, yes. You can go anywhere on the body, you guys. If you have pigmentation issues there, you can even do a peel as well. And the skincare is gonna really help remove that pigment.
Okay, we got one more question. We're gonna say, any treatment available that remove acne scars and makes the skin just new and beautiful?
Yes, 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 and yes. We have plenty of devices that do that very thing. My favorite is probably gonna be Fractora. I've seen the results. You guys, seeing the patients come back every appointment just puts a smile on my face, and that's why I love doing what I do. You guys, acne scars are no fun, so treating them makes me really happy. And the microneedling with radio frequency, which is a really popular option for acne scars, but they're done in such a way that we layer the treatments, you guys. You have to have the proper treatment plan. Because if you just do one without the layer of those treatments, you'll get results, but a lot slower. With acne scars, it's a marathon, not a race. As Justin, one of our coordinators, says, you gotta be patient with it, but you will get the results.
Okay, is it abrasive on more melanated skin?
For which? For the treatments? No.
The one that you were just talking about.
No, it's not. Not at all. You're definitely a good candidate. We have the correct settings, and the device actually has different tips that we use. One are coated and uncoated. That means it has a gold-coated needle, so the energy is released below the skin rather than above, removing the possibility of anyone who's darker than type 1 to pigment. So we actually are type 2.
Are you working on a cadaver? No, our patient is awake.
Yeah.
Our patient is
He's
awake.
awake.
He's giving us a thumbs up and a peace sign. Look at him.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to finish this off with another pass, and we'll be done with this treatment today.
All right. Thank you, Matthew.
Look forward to you guys, and then shop on AEROLASE Cosmetics for skincare. Email me if you have any questions, or Lindsay. Lindsay at Jason Emer or Matthew at jasonemer.com. Book your appointment. We'll help you guide you to the right place. See you for now.